Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I'll see if anybody joins me. If not, I'm going to do it anyways. Hello, hello. Okay. So, hello, 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 hello. Hello, Sandra. How are you? Hope all is well. Cleaning. I have to get more of these next time I go to the store. I realize I was on my last little dish. This side. Hi, Sabrina. How are you guys today? Ladies. How are you, ladies? I shouldn't say guys. You're not guys. So I got this kit, resin. I've been watching a few videos probably the last few days where they did a paint pour using resin. So I'm going to do a resin one, and then I'm going to just do a regular one and see if there's a difference. But now I have to figure out how to do the resin. So measure equal amounts of A and B. Okay, we have A and then B. Okay. Slowly pour me. Okay, let's see. Pour into mixing cup and mix slowly to absolutely no swirls. Let's see. Slowly pour mixture resin downside of mold to avoid. Okay, I got that. All right. So I got these little, I call them shot glasses. So I'm going to mix same amount of A. Cool. I've been wanting to do resin for so long. Yep, Kathy sent me it for my Christmas present. So we're out. Okay, you guys can see me fine, right? Because I screwed up my camera the other day. Okay, so it says equal amount. So I'm just going to pour. This is A. We'll go right there. That looks pretty good. Right there. That's A. Remember, that one's A. I hope you see the color difference. Maybe you can tell. And then here's B. I'm gonna do B. Oh, B's clear too, but it's faster. Let's see. You can tell a little bit color-wise a difference. It's hard, but there is. This looks pretty equal to me. All right. It does have a smell. I can smell it already. All right. I'll put this in a box right away, as well as the directions. So I'll move that out of my way. Cool. Now, it says we have to pour A and B together, and I'm hoping my dish is big enough for both. Let me get a popsicle stick here. Get this out. A is a little thicker, you'll notice. And this is not quick drying. Kathy and I asked Kathy that when I was talking to her earlier today. So it's not cool. It's not fast drying. Now, let me check something here. I forgot to read. Slowly pour mixture, resin on inside mold. Okay. Pour together into mixing cup slowly until absolutely no swirls are seen. Scrape sides of bottom thoroughly. Oh, it takes 18 hours to get it done. Slowly pour mixture. Okay. Pour together and mix it up slowly and the ups and no swirls are same. Okay, so we stir it a little bit where there is no swirls. Okay, I'm gonna take my time and mix it together where there is no swirls. See? So if Tina messes up, guess what? Y'all know? You've seen it here. But how do you how do you figure things out until you do it, right? Yeah, I don't know. That's why I decided to do the little shot glass and do the small canvas until, and I wanted to do a comparison from a regular paint pour to a resin pour, to see if there is. If Kathy sent me this so I could, and it's uh for Christmas, so I could do some molds, which I got to pick up a few molds I don't have. I only had holiday ones, but then I was like, oh, I want to try a paint pour. So I thought, instead of doing a big one, just in case I don't like it, yep, I have canvas. I already gessoed them. So I have these 5x7 canvases. I thought it'd be a good idea to do it with. I watched like 6 videos on using resin instead of the flow troll. So I thought we'll do one resin. It's only shot glass size, to just a regular paint pour with the same colors. And yeah, they use resin and they do basically the same thing I will be doing, except they would pour it in a mold and make shapes like this. I think these are resin. Kathy gave me these a while ago. Let me get them. I just seen them the other day. Where did I put them? Oh, where did I set them? I just had them. Yes, that's. Oh, right here. Here are some that I've received that I lost in my craft room. And I was like, oh my god, I forgot about these. See? There are a few that Kathy made me. This one's with paint already in this. This is just white. I don't know, because here are a purse. Who made them? Yeah. So, well, I'm thinking I see no swirls, and I think it's really mixed up good. It does have a little bit of an odor. See, I did the resin with Diamond when we did Sam's table, so I know that it mixes up really fairly easy. Some turn white, but I think that's the fast one. This one is not the fast one. You have 30 to 40-minute work time with this. So I think that looks pretty good. So now, I'm going to put this aside. And I got shot glasses. And I have to open the other shot glasses. I buy these at the Dollar Tree. You get 24 silo shot cups. And then I find these at the Dollar Tree, but I thought I had more of them, and I didn't. So I have to pick some more up of that. So we'll do, I'm thinking 3 colors. Should be good. We'll do these. Then they're all the same color. So what I'm going to do, look this ahead, I'm going to add silicone in each cup. All right. Got silicone in each cup. Let's put that right there. I don't want to leave this on my mat. Probably won't come off my Tim Holtz mat. I'll clean that up. Now I'm going to add a little bit of Delusion. I'm going to use my Delusion paint. We're going to mix. So, and you don't need a lot of pink. I'm coming to realize that. So I'm just going to add a little drizzle of the paint. We'll take one more little spoonful and we'll put that there. And this one is bubblegum. And then we're going to mix the resin. And with that bubblegum pink, there's really, yeah, look at that, how look that is. That's cool. Looks awesome. And then, before I forget, I don't know for sure, but I'm going to add my silicone in each little, just the drop silicone in each one. So we got bubblegum pink. And let's do fresh lime. If I can get it open. There we go. I'm only going to do that, even less than that, actually. Just going to do a little, see. Yeah, you don't need a lot of paint, that's for sure. I didn't even do a lot. That less than I did the bubblegum pink. I'm no expert. This, like I said, it's the first time I'm doing it with the silicone. It's actually the first time I'm even doing a paint pour with my Delusions. I usually just use my other paint, my acrylic. So. And a little drop of my silicone. Let's see if I can get some cells. I'm not sure. That's from something I do when I do my regular paint pours. We're going to try it anyways. And, let's do black. Hot pink and green and black. If I can get to my black. Oh my God. Hang on. They've been so long. I haven't used them since before Christmas, so. That packet went open for me yesterday. Oh, let's see if I can get this open. Oh my God. Okay, we might not be able to use the black. I can't get it open. Let's see if I can get it. I'm scraping the edge. Oh, I got it. I got it. All right, black. All right. Let's see. Here we go. You never seen it done like this? With the shot glasses? Is what you're saying, or with the silicone? All right. So I'm going to do a dirty pour. And that is, here, we'll do a little bit of one color. We'll do another color. Oh, paint pour with resin? I seen it videos, but I was too cheap to buy the resin because I think it's too pricey. So now that I got some for Christmas, I wanted to try it. So that's why we're doing it. And using the shot glasses is something I came up with even when I do my big canvases to use less paint. That's my philosophy on the shot glasses. People might think you're crazy, but I've come to realize I use less paint. I don't wait. I probably have a lot extra on this one because I probably could get away with a. So I started doing the shot glass pours instead of using a big, as I call them, the solo cups. And then I usually tip off to the side and add a little off the plate. It's the cup itself. I don't know how well it comes out of the cups because, like I said, I've never did the resin, so this is a first for me. So we'll see. Put that one over there. I don't like wasting. I hate wasting paint and I hate wasting resin, anything. We'll have some black on top left. Not much is coming down in the cups itself, so well, a little bit, but not what I thought would be. All right, get my hands. Are they lurking? So I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna tip, and then I'll let just gravity take its time for a little bit. I lost the green. A little bit in there, but on live, so beware.
I have to change out all 10 plugs
On
the truck.
the truck.
Yeah. On my way to go pick up Chow, the check engine light came on.
Oh.
I was like, uh-oh. So I stopped and I started looking around for my OEM 2 reader. Well, I didn't have it, but I know where it was in my desk.
Oh.
So I just went out to go check it. It said number 8 plug misfired.
Ah.
And I know I had all the fluids changed out on it and everything like that. Everything seems to be running good, but I didn't change the plugs out yet.
Ah. So I kind of lost the green in that combo.
Knee flapper jacket.
Yeah, so, but that's the resin one. A little bit. So I kind of lost the green, but it's a good effect. Heat it just a little bit, get the air bubbles out of it. You don't want to get low. You don't want it to dry. I know that from my other one. Ooh, I didn't know. I don't know what this is, but it ain't moving. There we go. All right, got that there. Now, these together, like so. I washed them out. And all I am is I'm just gonna move this one over. And we'll let it sit there. See what happens. Now, excuse me. I can see some cells coming up. That's kind of cool. Now, a regular paint pour. Same color. Let's see what happens. Sometimes you can add white. If you want to add some white to get the paint flowing over the canvas, you can do that too. I didn't do that this time, and I probably won't do that this time. So I use Floetrol. I've got some in a little bottle. I just put a little squeeze, about that much. You don't really need a lot in each cup, especially if you're doing like the pours like I do with the shot glasses. You don't need a lot. May use a little bit more paint doing it with this one. Not positive, you know. It's pink. I might add a little bit more Floetrol. We'll see, because I've never used the Delusions. Yep, I'm gonna need more Floetrol. It's a guessing game right now for me, guys. Like I said, I've never used the Delusion to do a paint before. So we'll add some more of that. There we go. You want it to look like pancake batter. Consistency of pancake pattern. To me, that's a little too thick yet. Just add a little bit more Floetrol. There's the pink. Oh, my popsicles got stuck together. Let's see if I can get it clean. All right. The green. Add some more Floetrol. I always say start small, go big later. So with the Floetrol, just add a little and add as you go. I do that even when I do the bigger cups. I do the same thing. I think that's still a little too thick. And paints can be finicky, in my opinion. Same company, different consistency. Hi, Sabrina. Well, that's the first one. That's with the resin right here. Came out really dark. I lost the green. But we're going to use the same two colors anyways. Just making the mixture up with just Floetrol and paint. Getting the right consistency I want. There we go. So we got that. I think because I used too much black, but it looks kind of cool. You can see the pink Ooh, I just dropped something in there. I have to get that out. Let's heat this just a little bit. All right. Okay. Drop of the silicone, just one little drop in each one is all I do. I think I'm going to end up with some extra green. All right. Shot glass. That's what I'm pouring into is my shot glass. I'm going to start with the black again. I made less black this time. Black. Pink. Oh, no, I did green first, then pink. Green. Pink. Black. Yeah, I did less black this time. I'll just put the black down on there. Green. One more layer of black I want in here, so we'll just do a little bit. But it can get the container in there. We'll strip off to the side. Pink. Green. And we'll let the cups drip. While I go wash my hands real quick, okay? Okay. Sorry, I want to wash my hands real quick. I got some sticky. Hi, Buford. Buford. All right. We're doing. Thanks for coming in. All right. Kind of doing a comparison. Resin and just without resin. So we're going to see. There's a difference. Be a few days before these dry where I'll do another video. So far, this resin is shinier. It lost its green. Does look cool. You can see some pink. Sometimes things will turn up after they start drying a little bit, at least with paint. But like I said, I've never did a pour with resin. The only thing I ever made with resin, I used it back in high school in woodworking class years ago. And
That smell coming from in here?
yes, it's my resin. Kathy gave me resin for Christmas. I did a paint pour with it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what that reminded me of?
The
smell that was inside the pickup when we bought it.
Oh, well,
Makes me wonder if somebody put resin all over on the inside of the truck to plug holes.
Yeah, I know. Now that you said that, yeah, because it does got this weird smell, like the resin smells like a moldy basement. That's what I think it smells like. But so I got some for Christmas. So I did this as resin mixture. This is Floetrol and just paint. And I use instead of using WD-40, which I have a reaction to. Somebody told me to buy the treadmill silicone, 100% silicone. That's in there. That is supposed to give me cells. And I just lay my cups down and they have a lot of paint in. And I decided to do small canvases instead of on the resin, so I didn't waste it if I didn't like it. Well, not waste, but it'd be on a smaller canvas instead of doing a huge one tonight. It's the first time I did a pour with resin. So I was itching to do it. Because I usually do bigger 8x10 or 11x13 pours. But I measure all my paint in shot glasses. Put my directions back in here. Sorry, that was my husband. He's wondering. I'm blessed to see another day. Yes, we all are. Yes, we are always blessed to see another day. When you ask my father-in-law, he'll tell you, yeah, I'm blessed to have another day, but I wish I was gone. So I just let the cup sit here and let it, gravity takes its course a little bit. And then pop it open. Oh, look at the cells in that. See, if I use less black, it'll probably look cooler. I'm gonna just let it flow. Only difference is I use less black in this one than I did in this one than I did in that one. I'm gonna let it settle a little bit. I gotta get some new bacon sheets. I don't want it to totally lose its. This is where if I would have did white paint on the bottom before I poured would have helped. It started to flow a little bit better. But it's cool. Just all in the getting it to cover the canvas. In my opinion, I like the whole canvas colored. And then I'll bring it back down. Get this corner. Tilt a little bit upright and get the corner. See, I started doing paint pours watching YouTube videos, and I were not getting them good. They were not working for me. And my father-in-law saw me outside, and he pulled in the driveway and asked me what I was doing. And I'm like, I'm sucking at paint pours, Dad. I'm sucking. I told him. Well, him and my mother-in-law used to do paint pours in the early wet days, he told me. They used dish soap, a little dish soap to get it flowing. So we tried it that day. That was before. Yeah. Oop, I got some paint in my other one. Oh well. So what I'll do is pick some of that up and cover it. So the only differences in the two is I used less black in this one. You don't want to put too much heat. You don't want the paint to dry in certain spots and not the other spot. You just want to get air bubbles out, which I'm not seeing a lot of air bubbles in this. I did see them in this resin. I've seen more air bubbles in the resin than I've seen in the regular paint pour. So that's another difference I've seen. But I wanna. Actually, to add a little pizzazz to this one. I don't know why I messed with that. I'm gonna drip. Just let the colors drip. Isn't that's what happened. The resin's sticky. Hi, Lisa. Don't like what you get? Make something better. It's my philosophy. So I didn't like it. So let's. Woo! Oh, screw up the popsicle sticks. Hey. Let's get this flowing. Ugh. Oh, got stuck. I don't mind getting messy, as you can tell. I don't know. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, I'm not so much caring for the resin. Actually, let me be honest with you. It doesn't let you flow as much as you want, as I would like. It just sits on the top. I do like that one. Very sticky, 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 sticky. Added some color to it. There. Added some color to make it added. Mhm. And we're seeing a little white comes through here. So I think if I went to add more black, I added too much black to this one. I lost the colors of the green and the pink. But I just added some on top of it just to give it a look. That's my resin. Resin, non-resin. We'll see what they look like tomorrow when they dry. 18 hours it says to let the resin dry. This takes about 3 to 4, all depending. But look at the cells. I got no cells in this one at all. They are, but they're really low. This one's loaded with the cells. That's an awesome look. I like that look. That's my comparison for a first timer with resin. So I think if I did do the resin, I think I'd do maybe not so much black. But it kind of looks cool since I added the colors on top of it. Cute background. But I gotta get new trays. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm not getting any cells either. I'm getting no cells on it either. No cells. I need to get me a torch versus a heat gun too. Invest in a torch. I'll have to show my husband what I'm talking about soon. That's a man tool, I think. Torch. Does settle fast though, I'll tell you. Let me get that covered. Alright, I'm done playing. Because if I keep playing, I'll ruin it. I have a tendency to do that. Right here and here. For some reason, the resin on the edges don't want to keep. What's it not stay? You notice the edges? Resin doesn't want to stay on the edge. I don't know why that is. Maybe I should adjust out the edges a little bit better. I'll have to remember that if I ever do it again. Kind of made mud. But that's it. Muddy. I lost all the coloring in that one versus this one. Green and hot pink kind of didn't pop like I wanted to, but it's cool. But there they are. My resin, non-resin. Same colors. Oh well. I want to thank you guys for watching. My hands are all gross now and sticky. I have to get that off. Little Dawn dish soap does a job for everything. So thanks for coming in. Like I said, it's a learning experience with the resin. That's why I wanted to do it on the little one. I don't think I'll be doing it on a big one though. I think maybe if I went to use black also in the resin versus too much black. Maybe some more of the colors of the pink and green. But it seems like when it's drying, I got pink coming up. So we'll see. But I want to thank you all for coming in and watching, guys. Lesson learned. How do you learn? By lesson. Experiment. Oh, I did something also. I'll show. We'll sit this down. Let it dry. And I'm going to wash my hands real quick and I want to show you something I did. So at Christmas, I was doing this mailbox where I wanted the crackle look, and it turned out awesome. So I said to Joel, you like the second one? Yeah, the second one turned out best. How about it? Joe taught me how to do crackle with Elmer's glue. And I said to Joe, can you do that on paper? And she goes, yeah. So I did yesterday. Now what I did is I put the paint down, the bottom paint. I let that dry, and then I put a layer of glue, and I got it so it was kind of creamy looking. And I put the next color, this green on, and wham! Ain't that turned out awesome? I'm gonna try this on canvas, guys. I still want to see them crackle on the top of the canvas. We'll do the same layering. Yeah, I'm thinking about redoing the first one, spring actually, with less colors. I might waste a little gesso, but I think if I use just black or the two colors, but I want to use black or so much black. I think the resin one would have looked better. Yeah, isn't that cool? I can't get this resin off my hands. It's driving me crazy. I didn't even really touch it. Enough to make my hands sticky. Let's see. Alcohol, take it off. Yeah, isn't it neat? So I'm gonna prep a canvas. I'm gonna do a canvas tonight. The canvas is gonna take longer to dry. And I want to gesso my canvas. Do the colors. Let that dry. Do the glue. Let that tacky, and then put the solid color on top and see what happens. That's my next thing I'm gonna do. But resin's sticky. They failed to tell me that, ladies. Now I know why everybody wears gloves when they not use it. I only watched Diamond do hers. I didn't do it for her. So I want to thank you guys for coming in and watching me experiment. Thank you for the 4 thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday night, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.